Hello, people. Um, Bots are ready. I'm ready, and I've just upgraded, so good. And I paid my Xbox, so that's all good. I'm a little late today because it's payday, so go and do my shopping and all. Oh, mate, not feeling good and all that. So we're going to do some Xboxing because I couldn't bear to have um, the Oculus on my face today. I'm suffering bad, so just excuse me if I don't talk a lot. If you've never been here before, what we do here is I play and whatever, and watch video, that sort of stuff. You guys, you guys chat with me and talk with me and all that sort of stuff. Don't worry about what I'm doing, on the computer. I play games, but Linux feel fresh as a fresh with the goat. Okay. Um, I can play games and talk. I can be focused on something and still talk and everything. So um, I'm not normal in that way. So if you want to have a chat, just type it. You type it, my computer will say, and like she just did. See, she will say it, I will hear it, and you will see it. Right? Now, what that means is that I don't have to look really close at my second monitor and try and figure out what the hell is written on it. You see? Because she reads it, so I don't have to do that. So instead of looking at the monitor and trying to work out what the hell is on it, I can just look at my screen and keep going. It's all good. No problems. Well, limited problems. It's always problems. I mean, it's the way life is, just all problems, but no, some problems are more than others. Alrighty, so we're playing Generation Zero still. I might go and play some other games, maybe. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying this game at the moment. I shouldn't really be even speaking or anything because my throat is like, oh gosh. And he get the gun, and he's got a gun. The whole world's come undone. I can't see a thing. I get a push bike. Get on the bike and ride. Go. No, go. Oh, look, the sound. Something weird has happened because my left ear, it's sort of like the wax is sort of dropped or something. It says, feels like it's deaf, but I can hear. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Turn around. I'll get up there. Being a turkey. I'm going to turn around here and go flat out at that board. Yay, jumped over it. Woo! Look at that. We get back to where I... Hey, hello mate, how are you? Yeah, a little bit sickified, but not too bad. I got some drugs today, so it's sort of helping me a bit. By drugs, I mean medicine. So we're now broadcasting live to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram. I want to do one more, but I want to do one that gets a lot of people. I'm gonna do it to Twitter, but they want too much information, and I can't do it. And Twitter's not really somewhere you broadcast to. I was gonna do it to LinkedIn, but I don't know. Gotta find the details. Oh. As you can see, I've got a haircut. You can get a real job, but I got a haircut. I don't have a big brother Bob, so if you know that song. At least I'm yawning now and not coughing my brains out. Slight improvement. Hey, consume the kids. Are your banks still having money? Cash money? The hell? Watching football. Oh, okay. Because I heard a thing this morning saying that American banks no longer carry cash. They no longer have cash. Hmm. Could be true. Could be a rumor. I don't know. But it is coming though. Really pushing this no cash agenda. Get off the bike then. Jeepers, mate. Oh, don't start that again. Now, their plan is to crash the economy and change to the government money, to the government crypto stuff. government digital money rather than fiat money. If you don't know what fiat money is, look it up. Or I can tell you, in the old days when they had gold and they did gold, a person would find gold, take it to the bank, and the bank would give them a IOU of the value of the gold. That's what fiat money is, basically. There's a lot more to it, but that's basically what it is. It's an IOU. That's become the money we use today. So they want to change that to digital, which is not gold based, has no real value. But yeah. Sort of like Star Trek, Star Wars, that kind of thing. You don't work for money, you work for credits. Which is going to make it a lot easier for those who steal from you. All I've got to do is get into the bank nodes and get into your computer, find out your bank details, and steal as much money as they like. Because it's digital, I don't know, it might be easier to trace, it might be harder to trace. But the main reason they want to do all that is to stop criminals. But I think it's just going to help the criminals. Because it's always like that. Anything they do to stop the dishonest people really hurts the honest people. That's why we have passwords and so much security on everything, because of dishonest people. But anyway, so keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye on your bank for when they do their announcement of we don't carry cash. But then what's the purpose of a bank if it doesn't have cash? Can you even call it a bank? Son of a motherless goat. Totally. You always got to have a backup. When I was doing security, I said, don't just have a plan A and a plan B, have a plan A to Z. In the instance, like, say someone's doing the wrong thing, and you, oh, music room, nice lights, and you try to arrest them or something, and they're like, oh no, don't do that, and they pull out, what are you going to do if they happen to be martial artists, or what are you going to do if they happen to pull a gun on you? What are you going to do in all these different circumstances, and train for that so that you can protect yourself in any circumstance. Which I think is really good. I always try to have as many plans as I can have. But there'll come a day when people will be like, cash? What the hell's that? Our kids will be, well, our kids will be like, cash? Huh? It's like a bicycle trial track. And they'll be like, what? You have to have a card to put money to use to buy stuff? You know? And they'll be like, huh? What's the stock market? You know? The other thing is, we have one global money, one global currency, right? And you run the stock market and you do currencies and commodities, that business is going to be pretty much dead. Because you're making the money on the difference between American and Australian, English pound, the Japanese dollar. You're making money on that. But if all the money is the same value and the same money, then don't make anything. And if everything sells for the same currency, then, like if you buy stuff overseas, like say you buy stuff from China for a lot less than, and you sell that same thing in Australia or the US and make profit, If it's all the same currency, then with the same value, if you buy it from China, you're going to sell it for exactly the same price because it's not going to be worth anymore. So that sort of stuffs that business right up. The thing I'm seeing over here is they're trying to ban fishing. No gill nets at the moment. And soon there'll probably be no any nets. And yeah. I'm trying to get everyone to buy from fish farms. But there's some breeds of fish you can't farm. So there'll be some breeds of fish that nobody's allowed to catch. And they happen to be the better eating fish. So that's going to be a problem. Because they're going to be imported fish or farmed fish. So there'll be no trawlers, no commercial fishermen. All their businesses are going to die. If something doesn't happen and, make them not be able to do that. And you're like, oh, robots are going to make everyone unemployed and take their jobs. And if the government have their way, they're not going to have any jobs to start with. But anyway, let's get on with what we're doing. Where's this dang push button? Push bike's annoying me. MJ did some really good footage. Don't know if I ever get to see it though. Oh. I was telling the hairdresser barber about YouTube. And I said to her, if you get enough members, you can be making more money than working. Mathematically, it works fantastically. So you get one member. It's from $7 to $30 a month. Right? Now say they join at $30 a month. That's $1 per day. If you have 50 members, that's $50 a day. If you have 100 members, that's $100 a day. Right? And that can only get better. It grows and grows, and you get all these members on YouTube, and you make good constant income. Better than what you would make working. Not that you're not working, though, you're still working, but not in a normal job under some person. Which is good. And then you got Patreon, if you get Patreon members. That's who I should hook up, Patreon. If you have Patreon members, that can be more money per month. Because I think they pay per month. And then there's other sites you can have per month. So you could be making, I don't know, 100,000 to $1 million a month from a whole bunch of different sites with a different amounts of subscribers and all that sort of stuff. The problem is giving people a reason to be members. I can only get people to watch, that's it. I can't really get them to give or like or subscribe. Although some of them do, quite a few do. Thinking of that, we've got one new subscriber, so kudos to that one. I don't know who that is. It just says one new. Piece of nut just stuck in my nose. Like I've got 1,400 people, just over 1,400 people on YouTube. I've got 300 or 400 people on Twitch. I've got I don't know how many people on YouTube. I don't know how many people I've got on Facebook and Instagram. I don't remember how many I've got there, but I know it's quite a few. I think it was 700 or 800 before. I've got people on so many different sites. But I make absolutely nothing. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now and I made zero. Well, except for the odd gift here and there. So when this cold disappears and things get back on track, I'll be back in the Oculus and doing stuff. I want to buy myself an Oculus 3. They're not out till next month. Well, you got close to me fast. Too many people trying to kill me. Ah! I'm going to go all the way back again. Give me the frickin' mouse, will you? I keep coming up with the same thing. All the time, same thing. No, I can't do it while I'm streaming. It can wait. Get it hooked up with Patreon too. Because that's another way I can make money. Got to re-hook up my merch. Because I have merch. I've got to do some new designs, and I've got to hook them up again with YouTube. So you guys can go and have a look, see if you like what's there, and buy it, and help support me to help do better ones of these. So instead of gaming all the time, I'll be actually going out doing videos and all of that. So the plan is I go out, and I've got to get a vehicle again or something. Go out, do the video, come home, and then I put the video up where the game is, and we just chat. I'm thinking about Saturday. The Cairns Festival is on. So there'll be a parade, and there'll be this magic garden thing that they're doing. So if I've got the camera back, and if I can make it, I'm not sick still and all that, I'll go down to the Esplanade and video the parade and everything like that. And then maybe Monday or something, not sure, that'll be the video. Instead of gaming, we'll be watching the parade at the Esplanade and the magical stuff that they're doing, and lasers and stuff. I'd love to do some more fishing videos, I really would. But at the moment, I'm a bit housebound. Because the boys are back at school. Well, they're still at school. I think they've got holidays coming up. I think. I'm not sure, but I think they have holidays coming up. So hopefully they'll get holidays. We'll get the car, and then we'll go out to Palm Cove, something like that, and do a heap of fishing. Maybe even catch something decent. Not these little tiddlers that we normally catch. Hopefully that'll be the case. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly. I'm not at school, so I don't know when they have school holidays. But I do know that they are coming. That it's possibly coming up, because someone was saying something about school holidays coming up. That's if their father doesn't want to take them on some adventure somewhere or something. But sometimes he wants to take them places, and so we don't get the car. No, we have Labor Day. We do have it. But I think it's up to the school whether they acknowledge it or not. Like some schools, school holidays say this one school starts holidays is like one school's holiday might be this week, the next school's holiday might be next week. Some school holidays are like the week after. Different schools start their school holidays at different times. Um, some of them would have Labor Day off, some of them wouldn't. So I don't know if the boys' school does or not. But I hear Catholic teachers are up in arms about the pay, and they go to a Catholic school, so it is possible that they may have days off for that while the teachers are protesting. Don't know. The only way I know is when Matt tells me. I do have a fishing channel if you want to check that out. A channel on YouTube called Fishing. It's all our old fishing videos. Mine and me and the boys. Me on my own. When I had a car. But yeah, we're looking to do some soon. I can always go down the creek near me and see if there's any fish, but I don't know. I got to get inspired and really want to do it, you know. But if I can do the video on Saturday, it might be good. Hello, second person watching. Say something. Say hi. Oh no, back. I think they just disappeared. And destroy them two little ones, but then that big one will come at me and I'll just die because we've got no protection. Let's change the game. Let's see if we can use GTA. Can't guarantee this will go. A lot of time it doesn't. Another time there's too many little kids on. I was saying that GTA 6 is going to have facial recognition, so you have to be 18 to play it. I wish they'd stop talking about GTA 6 and actually release it. Because they've been talking about it for so long. They've been talking about GTA 6 before GTA 5 came out. It's been out for 3 years, 4 years, something like that. Something like that. I don't know why they had to make such a big beginning of this. The thing I don't like about GTA is all the criminal things you have to do. Of course, I don't do the criminal things. But I sort of liken GTA to, Free Guy, maybe Free Guy. I sort of liken it to Free City in a way. Because you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, do whatever missions you like, anything at all. But a lot of the time lately, when I log in, I can't move. I can't do anything. Which kind of makes this big, long beginning useless, pointless. Can I move? No.
Agora does.
That was pointless. So I can't even move. See if I can beat the robot. Oh, you want to see Man Eater? Okay, I'll show you what Man Eater is like. It's a very weird little, interesting game. It's kind of crazy, but it's nice. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna change channels. I'll be back. Just gotta change channels. I got Man Eater to I am the owner. I got it up to the next level, from baby shark to the next level of shark, but it's gone back to baby shark. What is this crap? Huh? That is showing on the other screen. Okay. I forgot they can do that. Close the darn thing, you piece of rotten bloody beep. Or maybe it should just work. The owner needs to sign in, so my account, appear online, sign in is there on the left. If I sign out, and then I sign back in, see ya. Sign back in. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Lily Malane. And I'm not signed in again. Duh. Okay, let's try another way. Browse the store. Search for oh, there's other man-eater games. Woohoo! So manage. Oh, did I uninstall it? Nah, that can't be right. Game not installed. Check back in a little bit. What is going on here? Sorry, I can't do anything with it. So what you do is you're a shark. You come in as a shark. Oh, it's gone all black again. You're a shark. You're this shark on the left here. See where it says man-eater? You're a smaller version of that, right? And what you have to do is eat enough people, destroy enough boats to grow into a bigger shark. But then you have crocodiles and all these other things that are trying to eat you. You have all these things trying to eat you, and like there's one where I know I'm about to redo it. So what the one I was up to was you got to eat all these catfish. You eat enough catfish, and then you become a bigger shark, and then you have to eat bigger things. But you keep getting attacked and attacked by crocodiles or alligators. They keep killing you. What I think is the funniest thing though is you you can run up, you can go up on the land. You can actually go on the land. So you flop up on the land eat some people, and flop back into the water before the surrounds go too red and you end up dying, which is quite hilarious. You jump on these ships, you like flop on these ships, and the ships just get destroyed and sink, and you eat all the people. But yeah, probably because the more things you eat, the bigger you get. Jaws Unleashed. Yeah, same sort of lines, I think, because they say, oh, you think that in the water was, do you think, what was it? You know that line they said in Jaws? Going back into the water is unsafe or something like that. They said the same line that you say that Jaws says. That's different. Hello, listen. Oh, I've got no control again. Why have I got no control? Ah, you piece of. They say it says you thought the water was not safe anymore, and then it says because the shark can go on land, which sharks can't, and they don't. And then when you die as the shark, they go, oh, how much did that shark cost us? Oh, we can get another shark and all this sort of stuff. Like they're buying the shark and they're taking production fees and all that kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Who remembers this game?
With CryEngine 3.
This game was the biggest resource hog when it came out. Only really, really powerful machines could run it. Now it's like nothing. Love the graphics in the beginning of this. So cool. Yeah, it's the It's usually the app. Sometimes it's the actual Xbox, but it's usually the app. The app was doing things like black screens in between. It was doing flickering and all sorts of weird stuff. And then it started doing this thing where it doesn't allow you to use anything. Some games, no worries. Other games, you can't move. You can't do anything. So, yeah. Oh, come on. I guess this one's not going to sign him either. Disconnected from Xbox Live. I'm doing too much problem solving and not enough actual stuff. Oh, Spring Kitten. I met her running over her with my truck. I ran over her in her car with my truck and destroyed her car and everything. And she come back at me and I come back at her, and then we become sort of friends, you know, in a way. I haven't seen her or talked with her much since. The Xbox is connected to the net through the wire, through the Ethernet, not through the air. So if I have to do it through Wi-Fi, it's going to take a minute. But the Ethernet should be fast enough. It's all good. Oh, got me some Cadral cold tablets today, so I'll be moving on them for the next few days. Network latency more than 150 milliseconds. Theoretically, that should be none. Network speed. We were getting 107 was it megabits, megabits or something per second. We're at 107 up, and then I think it was 50 or 20 down. So I think that should be enough, really. But it has 107.82 megabits per second down, 15.27 up, which is over the 10 megabits per second which is required. No package is lost. shouldn't be any multi-connection because there's only one Xbox, so shouldn't be any multis. Well, it looks like there's two people on. Let's see if my eyes aren't playing tricks. I know Facebook people come and go. You see, it's all good. Everything's all good. I don't have a connect. Should all be good. Okay. Does it work now? No. No. Well. We'll just play something else. I have to go through and refresh everything again. I know, let's go wreck some cars. It's a beautiful starting game. But the song at the beginning is copyrighted. That's a bit of a start. I don't know who produced this game, but it's gorgeous. When you first come in, you do your number plate. All your cars have the same number. It's running pretty slow. Maybe what I'll do is when I log off, I'll do Wi-Fi connection instead of cord connection. That should fix the lag problem. This game, I kind of need the whole screen. But I can still see your comments. Yeah, it goes quiet for a bit and then it starts. hopefully I'll be able to do something. I want to get on that track. I don't know how or where to find it, but it'd be pretty cool. Look at the trackers just everywhere. I don't know why they didn't put any music in this section. Very strange. But when it starts, there's music. You get to drive Lamborghinis and Porsches and VW Beetles and all sorts of different ones. And it's an open world game, of course, so you can just run over anything, crush anything. That's the car I'm in at the moment. I don't want to change cars.
Welcome back, champion.
Thank you for noticing. You can put your name in there, but I just have to just champion, whatever. I'm not that special. Come on, give me some reg. I don't want to use the house, I want to go. Go. Hello? Anybody home? Didn't do the proper method. This is called gardening. Oh, that's tree there. If you're moving at speed, you can crush anything, except for solid objects. If you're not moving at speed, you can't do anything. You have to get the stuff to speed to be able to do stuff. Like, see if I slow right down, right, and then I try to not wreck this pole, I won't work. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Must be on the guardrails. You can go through a guardrail at speed, but you can't go through a guardrail if you're not at speed. Get out of my way. What do we do today? It's probably a festival. Let's see if there's a festival on. Ooh, there's a house there. There's a carny there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Get out of my way. You can verse people if you want. You can do races. You can do all manner of things. See when it's red like that, you're going too fast. When it's blue, you're good.
Meters. Turn left. turn left. 400 meters, turn left. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I'm trying. You're going off the
400
circuit.
meters, turn sharp left.
No. Stop crashing into everything. Where's the door? Oh,
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't want to drop a gift. I want to pick one up. Dog. Alrighty. That's a bit useless. This one here is close and it's new.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I always do solo. Because I'm solo. Oh, what do I pick? Oh, well, I've already got it's legendary, so that'll do. That's a good level. Could pick any car, but legendary is good. Recommended's okay. Different ones. This chair keeps sinking on the outside. Come on. Yes, I know. Stop, give it. Let's go. Too much of that. Now it's people balance. I'll get my eye in. That hurt me. I've got to give the other guys a chance here and there. Come on, dude, I got past you before. Ah, no, that is a checkout. And the race is pretty much finished. But I could get it back. You missed the checkout, check. If you miss those points, you go right back. It takes so long to get back in. You lost the race. It's the last lap and lost the race. It's not foolish. Come on, you can do it. Fastest car here, do it. Use them for buffers. Thank you for slowing me down. Get out of my way, boss. Now the cop car come up beside me today, riding the push bike. Just down the roadie where the council took up too much room for cars and not enough room for bikes. I'm riding along on the bike and this cop car comes along beside me. And I'm like, jeez. Hey, I finished first. I've got to go to the loo. I'll be back. Got to empty out so I can fill up again. I just thought of a way we can do a fishing video. Yeah, shut up. Let's see if you like this. Another game I don't mind, but I've played it all the way through. I've killed all of them, including the dogs, everything. Because they're just terrorists, basically. Absolute total terrorists. But after all that, it's not too bad a game. hunting, fishing, destroying what's left of the Peggies, driving, flying. I was playing 6 for a while. It wasn't too bad. You land on an island, and then you beat someone up with your fists and take their guns, and then you use that to explore the island, and everything just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's quite a nicely set out game. This one here is not bad either. It's fairly nicely set out. It's probably 7, 8, 9, 10, 58, 56 by now, I don't know. Oh, can you see the kids? You know that Star Wars one you were talking about the other day? I watched it last night. Well, the first episode. Because it's a series on Disney. It wasn't too bad, but I have trouble connecting the characters in those ones with the characters that I know, with the story that I know. But it's not too bad as a separate story. But yeah, it's cool. Same old Star Wars type thing though. Oh, okay, cool. I've never played Far Cry 1 to 5. I started in Far Cry 5. I started Far Cry 6, but I think it was only like a free weekend or something because it doesn't work anymore. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know any other Far Cries. Although Pay Pass has probably got 6, 7, 8, whatever. But I think 5 is pretty good. Takes a while to start, of course. Oh, I'm in the chopper. Um, your favorite, eh? Cool. I just blew myself up. I forget what the controls are. That woman. Did they have faith in 3? Yeah, I pressed missiles and blew myself up. Whoops. Oh, look, I'm airborne. I think A was up and B was down. Yep. Okay, so fishing. Right, so we go here to the end of the island. We go down. No, not too far. End of the island, not the middle of the sea. Actually, that spot there will do. That spot there should do nicely. Landing the chopper. I use the chopper a lot because getting around in the car is good, but sometimes it's a bit of a problem. And we walk down here. What is that that's glinting? Oh, just that herb. And we press this one, and who's that? Oh, my assistant. That one. Okay. No, that's not it. Come on. Oh, there it is. Fish and rod. We fly fish in this one.
Watch for skunks. They're little fucking things when you visit north.
I don't like the swearing. Dear fishy. Got it. What are you running for? When the line's green, you're alright. When it turns red, it's about to snap. What do we get? Oh, nice trout. The enemy? No. If they were, they would have killed me. Sometimes you get trout, sometimes you get bass, sometimes you get some weird fish I've never heard of.
You want to take that skill?
Sometimes it's a really hard battle. Rainbow trout. I want to destroy something. Let's go find the chopper again. Change back to guns. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Get your ass in here.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
You deal with that, baby. There's a gunsmith, gun seller. Largemouth bass, hard. Hard? Largemouth bass? Find and destroy Eden Gate's shrine. 11 of 16. They set up this whole Eden's Gate thing because they're so high on this drug that this guy's got them thinking that it's real. There's some red lights down there. What's down there? There's a car there. Something red there. It's moving by looks. That's from a plane. Ah. Is there anything on the map I haven't hit yet? county jail. What's that? No, let's fly there and find out. One. I fly so slowly in this. That's what I like about Generation Zero. Things move fairly quick. I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. And get this loan tomorrow so I can be out making things better, getting more gear, doing all that. I want to get this. They got this thing where it's a GoPro 11 with all the light, the stand, all that stuff. They're calling it the what do you call it? The videoing kit or something. GoPro 11 with all the kit. What I want to get though is the 360 camera. GoPro's got one. It's got a camera on the front and on the back. There's another one everyone uses. I'm not sure of what the brand is though. But it's a long sort of rectangular one that sits on a pole, and the pole can be invisible. You know, the other day when we did that VR, and that person had the GoPro and the other one, it's the other one that I'm kind of looking at. But I don't know if it's that good. A lot of people use them though. I know Dylan used one, but it left some files on his drive that seemed to be hacked. You always got to watch pictures. You can download a picture and it can have code in the background. And that code can give whoever created that access to your machine, which is really a real problem. What the hell is this? This is the only game that you can fly a plane straight up a tree. Crash into the bottom of a tree and you can fly it straight up the tree. Like vertical. It's doing that because it's hitting the trees. I don't see anyone. The girl's there with me.
People always said the Wellington gold mine was urban legend bullshit. I think it's real.
Knock knock, anyone home? What's the light? I'm dangerous when I'm on them. I was riding one day, flying along through the bush, straight over a cliff. Well, are you friendly? I hope so. If you're not, I'm going to kill you.
The sister-in-law told me Sherry Woodhouse is offering a
Need
reward
some
to
volume.
anyone who can help us out in case of a big step. For one, she's a myth. For two, didn't she notice there's a goddamn apocalypse going on?
bet people are dead.
You
Dang.
sure made a difference here.
Yeah, I know we did. I know, because I killed everyone. I made a difference. I'm just that good.
Nothing takes a whole lot of time I don't have.
You can be that good when you die 1,000 times and it doesn't matter, eh?
Crazy to say, but if none of this shit happens, I
Where's
wouldn't
the
want
chopper?
purpose.
Probably gone. Doesn't matter, we'll use the quad bike. I think it was up here somewhere. That direction. That way.
Here's where you get the most bang for your buck. Not a lot on there you can't eat.
Do you hunt deer? Do you know what it's like? Is what she says true? Or is it just garbage? Get in, girl.
Do this shit.
Good. Let's go.
Gotta wonder if things will ever be the same after this is all over.
Oh, it's almost daylight. Look. Sun's coming up. I think it's so cool, you know, the sun can come up and go down, and it can rain and all kinds of things. It's amazing how game makers do it now. You can't help thinking where I would be now if I had have got the All for Adventure pack last year. I'd be fishing, boating, camping, all around up here, all around here. Because this would be a fishing video and fishing 4x4 camping show. But maybe this year. Maybe this year I'll get it. Well, 24. It's in May 24. So hopefully then I'll get it. Because I get that, and then
Best way to take care of
my
yourself.
plan is to use this house as a storage place and use the vehicle and all the stuff to go traveling. Go traveling and sightseeing and exploring and that. Because it's all set up for that. So, if you don't know what All for Adventure is, watch it. It's on YouTube. Or the old ones on YouTube. Loot, repair
Best way
trucks
to take
to
care of your
earn
shit is don't own shit in the
resistance
first place.
points. Is that in that area? Is that someone shooting, or is that just... Oh, it is someone shooting. They're friendly?
I don't get how all these piggies are stealing our shit.
How could I miss him? Any more?
Not today, Pablo.
Knock, knock. Come on, Bill. Let's go hunting. Sorry, dude. Friendly. Friendly. Can't see shit. Friendly. Oh, it's him shooting. I thought it was an enemy, but it's just him. Certainly wasting a lot of bullets. You do a lot of that stuff, and then it comes you really need the bullets, and you don't have any. Looks like that there is my target. And there's nothing else here. Gotta be careful on these ladders because that happens. Not a Peggy inside. Yeah, I'm already full. Got too much stuff, man. Now, am I supposed to repair this truck or destroy it? Repairing things was 8 meters away. I can hear raining over there. I don't know, am I supposed to repair it or destroy it? No option to repair it. It got your attention, didn't it? Okay. I'm going to destroy it. Probably not the right thing to do, but then again it could be. Because it's probably Peggy. Peggies are the People's Army something. What they call themselves spells Peggy. The initials they call the group spells Peggy. That's why we call them Peggies. Oh, that's done. Okay, next. Love the chopper. The plane's good, but the plane can't hover. I wonder what we catch here. I want to go helicopter fishing one day. They do that up north. Further north, they do that because there's no access road wires or anything like that. So they do helicopter fishing. Which I think would be pretty cool. Also want to do drone fishing. I think drone fishing would be really good. But drone fishing, you get a 3D printer. You print out this special thing. You print out this special little grabber thing with it's got a ball bearing at the end of it, and you hook it to the bottom of your drone, and then you fly your drone out to where you can see all the fish. Because when you're above the water, you can see the fish. When you're on the same level as the water, you can't. So you fly your drone out to where you can see the fish, and then you look at that. That's a strong fishy. You fly your drone out to where the fish are. You drop the bait right in front of their mouth, and then they eat the bait. And when they pull, the little the device thing releases, and then it's all you. The drone returns to base, and you reel the fish in. That's drone fishing. Helicopter fishing, the chopper takes you to a spot. You fish that spot usually for barra or something like that, and then the helicopter takes you to another spot, and then you fish that spot, and then so on. Because you can't drive there, because there's no roads and there's thick bush and all of that. That'd be cool to try one day. I also want to take the boys and take them to catch a barra, so they can catch their first barras. And me too. I've never caught a barra. I lived in Queensland for 50 something years, never caught a barra. Isn't that sad? No break. Some of these fishing things can take a long time. Especially if they're a big, strong fish, like this one. There's a deer over there. Or is it a cat? Oh, it's probably a deer. It's been chased by a bear. Oh, I got it. There's a rainbow trout. How big? 23.44 pound, which is, I don't know how much in kilos. I missed it. I don't know how much that is in kilos. You have to be very careful when it turns yellow and then red and it's vibrating. You can lose the fish very easily. Another rainbow trout, 23.91. You catch a lot of rainbow trout here.
But at least it ain't drugs.
Got him. Yeah, so I'm feeling quiet.
These bugs can suck right on.
Now I'm sick of rainbow trout. That's one way to fish, isn't it?
I don't get how all these piggies are stealing our shit, but not one of them's found a fucking razor.
You catch fish like that, and then you go and find a or a dealer or what. You go find one, and you can sell all the skins, and you sell skins and all that to the seller, and then they will pay you money for it. I left the chopper here somewhere. There it is.
Headshot is pretty sweet. Arrow right through the eye, dead before they even hit the ground. Sometimes I want them to suffer.
I hope you're in, babe. This one, you can have 5 or 6 people with you. Bots, not actual people. So you can play like it's a network game, even though it's not network. So possibly tomorrow, maybe Saturday, I'm going to get a heap of traffic coming through, pay for traffic, so that I end up with heaps and heaps of people coming to my channel. Whether they'll stay, whether they'll do anything more than watch, I don't know. But I'm going to try to hook up with people that can do something. Because to do this properly, you have to have a community. I don't have a community. I don't have anyone, so it's just me. Well, this game gets boring after a while. Let's see if man-eater works yet. No. It don't work. I'm going to go back to the game I'm playing, because it's the most interesting at the moment. And it works. Well, they're interesting games, but they don't really work. I was in GTA one time, and I had the bulletproof car out, and I'm like, there's this mission where you have to go in and kill the enemy, but the enemy's firing at you, they're drug traffickers or something, and I'm like, how hard is it to get in the bulletproof car or stand behind the bulletproof car and shoot? I mean, these guys are running in their standard cars, and I said to them, I've got a bulletproof car here, man, use it. Eventually they did. It's hard to get people on the same page. The boy showed me that if you press you've got that little D-pad thing. If you press the left and the right button, you get the next weapon. You don't have to go through that whole thing of pressing the thing one and then pressing the other one and then choosing the button, choosing it and doing all that. You can just press the next thing on that, and it goes to the next weapon. So So much faster, much easier. Where the hell am I going? I don't think I want to go on this track because I did that last time I was stuck. Right off the cliff. Going right off the cliff. The boys reckon this push bike is too noisy. I think so too. Never had heard a push bike that sounds like that anyway. I just updated my membership to being able to have five platforms. Because you can upgrade it to have up to 30 platforms. But I'm not a member of 30 platforms, so I think 5's alright. You only want the most popular, most used ones anyway. There's no point being on a platform there's only like 1 or 2 people on it. You want a platform that's very popular. Like Facebook, etc. Oh, mother. I keep falling off the bike. Is that the robot I just saw? I think so. I need a house on this side of the area. So I keep having to go back too far. I bought those waterproof shoes today. I'm wearing them instead of clogs. Crocs are good, but I've got the toe fungus from them and other issues. They reckon that when you wear them, you wash them out and put them out in the sun. Because that kills the toe fungus. But then I'm told that they shrink in the sun. It's a good defending spot. Very defendable. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, people, that's it for today. It's not quite time yet, but I'm calling it on this damn mouse. The hell is that damn mouse? Oh, freaking mouse running away with me. Oh, it's on the floor. I need a freaking mouse trap to hold my mouse still. So catch me tomorrow for more gaming. I understand we're only doing gaming right now because we can't do anything else. When we can do other things, we will be doing other things. That's the only reason we're doing gaming. So, okay, bye, laters.